Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Bleak Rides. Today, I'm trying out a Harley-Davidson Low Rider ST, what I consider to be my favorite bike in the Harley line right now. And let me tell you, this thing scoots very nicely. Wow. Power for days, comfortable riding position. Oh man, you can't go wrong. Low Rider ST for the win. This is definitely a lot more capable than, say, my Sportster. Obviously, this is built off the Softail line. A lot bigger bike, full touring motor. It just picks right up. Man, you can romp. And it just wants to go. What more do you want? I think I'm in maybe, oh yeah, 5th. So 1 gear to go, and this thing's incredible. Bars are in a good place. Harley-Davidson, if you're watching, what we got to do to get me on one of these? I can't afford it, but I'll tell you what, if you provide one,
your dick, my mouth.
That's inappropriate.
I'll film the hell out of it, drum up as much business as I can, because this is a beautiful bike. This is a fun bike, and this feels just as capable as my sport touring bike. Harley has a sport touring bike, and this is it. Alright, this ain't my bike, so I better slow it down. Wow! What a fun bike! It says 130 on the tack, and I bet it'll do it. I mean, I'm not gonna try, but I just bet that this bad boy will do it. This bike is so solid, so sturdy feeling. 6 gears and in the clear. This thing leans nicely. It feels like a sport touring bike. I mean, that's what I can equate this to. Harley-Davidson, sport touring, Lowrider ST, home run. So far, actually, the only thing I don't like is the throttle feels kind of sloppy. Is it sluggish? Is it just loose? I'm not sure if it's supposed to feel like that. I just don't know enough about this model, but the gearbox feels nice. The motor feels nice. Throttle, twist grip here is, maybe because it's not wire. This is like ride-by-wire electronic. Good little love is hard to find unless you're on an FXLR ST. Good little love is hard to find, but I found you, baby. Yes, I found you. Cheap little lowrider ST is hard to find. Cheap little lowrider ST is hard to find unless you're lucky, babe. It'd be so hard to not just shoot down to Missouri on this, grab some Waffle House. I'll be back by the time the dealership closes. That's all good. Real good Harley sound. Milwaukee 8s ain't no slouch, man. Ain't no slouch for reals. Oh, baby. I tell you what, I'd ride this bike all over the frickin' country in a heartbeat. See that? Do you see that? That's why I'm calling it Harley Sport Touring Bike. This is a Harley Sport Touring Bike. It ain't Sportster S. That ain't touring. This 100% is a sport touring bike. Well, Bill, it's not a sport bike. That's true. This is as sporty as you're going to get on a Harley. So in that regard, this is definitely a Harley sport touring bike. Good mirror placement. Most of the time on bikes, mirrors are in their worst place. You can't see past my shoulders. And look at that. Just wants to go. everything you want from a motorcycle. Right here, one package. Touring, speed, power, the looks. Boy, is she a looker. If you think about coming out of the AMF years, Harley-Davidson was buying the company back, or the board was buying the company back. They stood at a precipice, really. They had the motors, they had the Evo motor that was being built, and they had a couple of other designs being offered that they were working on from, who is it? The two Italian companies and one French company. And they ultimately ended up going with Porsche as the motor modeler. That was the Project Nova bike. Actually had this fairing, and these had these really cool little side saddlebags. Actually had a top box that matched the whole package as well. Really cool. And this is back in a time when nobody was using the motor as a stress member. Norton had tried it with mixed results because cast iron, which is what they were using for the motors, they're great under compression, not necessarily great under tension, so you'd have problems with cases splitting. This bike is basically the resurrected Project Nova bike. If you're a history buff like me, and you thought you'd never get the opportunity to ride that Project Nova bike, well, you can. You sure can. Hell, you can own one. I don't even have to worry about disparaging, because this bike, it does it. This bike is the bee's knees, as they say. And although I want to go fast, I'm not in a hurry, but riding this, it makes me really want to go fast. And that's...
Okay, well, I wasn't in a hurry, but I wanted to go fast.
That's kind of... Yeah, it is what it is. It's incredible. Who do I think this bike is for? Well, this bike is for a person who likes day tripping or the potential of long trips.
Look what I found in my pocket! Look! A year's salary right here! What I call them? Fun coupons! See that? A fun coupon!
Loves Harley-Davidson. Loves the power from a big American V-twin. This is the Milwaukee 8, so even more to give or even more to grow. Current model line, current generations. This bike is probably in the more intermediate to experienced rider, because if you don't know what to do with power, you're probably going to be a little scared of this. And being scared is not something I think you want to be out on the road. You need to be confident. And you need to be confident that you know what you're doing. And that you can handle whatever's going to come at you. You got to fight around a semi and white knuckle it, you're scared to death. That's not where you want to be. But for an intermediate rider or above who is looking for something that's long distance capable, day trip capable, fun for all, all the things, checks all the boxes, Lowrider ST is absolutely essential. It better be on your radar. As I said, we'll get back to the dealership. We'll do a little quick walk around. I know I'm only rocking a single camera today, so I only got the one angle. I hope you like it. But it's a good angle. Forward. Bars feel good. The gauge is in a nice place. Everything's laid out well on this bike. That fairing's doing the lion's share of work as far as buffeting. I don't feel any buffeting, but I didn't throw myself way up here and maybe get a little windage. But in my normal relaxed seating, ease up, incredible. Absolutely incredible. And these bikes are stunners, man. You look at them, you walk around them, they're just beautiful. If you already own a Lowrider ST, I'm probably preaching to the choir here, as they say, but as first impressions, first ride.
Nice.
God, I don't want to give it back. I don't want to give it back, man. It's too good. Game over, man. It's game over.
Man, game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh?
Anytime you want to take that turn, you go right ahead. Holy shit, that dude blew that corner out like he's riding a boulevard or something. Alright, let's do a walk around. This bike's 117, key fobbed, so I mean, you got that in your pocket, you can literally hop on and just ride. The lines, the color, I have to figure out what that is. It might be like red glow burst or something. LED, beautiful. What a beautiful bike. Look at that. I mean, everything's done so nicely. Killer, man. It's my favorite bike Harley-Davidson makes. And now, having rode it, I can say, from genuine experience, this thing is incredible.
Yes! 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 Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Oh, God.
Love it. I mean, you won't find a better bike. If you want it to do all the things, if you want this to be the multi-tool, solar sextant, cashew breaker, day tripper, long distance ripper, this is the bike. The Lowrider ST. Even that squirrel likes it. Told me so. And look, it comes stock with everything. You don't got to do a damn thing to this bike. You buy it and ride it. That's it. And if you want to mod it later down the road, you go right ahead. So, with that, I'll say, hey, if you liked this video, this motorcycle review, please hit that like button. If you haven't already and you're interested, please subscribe. It only takes a moment for you to do. It means the world to me and it don't cost nothing. If you want to stay notified on all things Bleak Rides, go ahead and ding that bell. And with that, I'll tell you, if you can, just ride.